Hey beautiful Scorpios, and welcome back to my channel. Thank you all so much for being here. So today we're going to be looking into the cards, what intuitive messages you may need to know and may need to be aware of at this time. This may or may not resonate for you, Scorpio, as this is a general reading, but I truly hope that there's something here that you guys can take away from. For cross watchers, the roles may be vice versa. Kindly take the messages how they resonate for you and your given situation. So without any further delay, Scorpio, let's see. What do we have for my beautiful Scorpios at this time, please, Spirit? What do they need to know and need to be aware of at this time? All right, Scorpio, starting this reading with the Queen of Cups, followed by the Six of Wands, Two of Pentacles, the Magician, Knight of Swords. We have the Page of Wands reverse, Knight of Cups, the Three of Swords. Bottom of the deck here is the Seven of Wands. All right, so I feel like Scorpio, some of you are dealing with another water sign, or could also be an air sign. This is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Cancer, another Scorpio, or Pisces. Somebody here, you feel like they're wishy-washy, or they're too distracted at this time to focus on what's important. Feels like there's a major decision that both of you need to make with the Two of Pentacles in regards to this partnership, relationship. Okay, this may not be necessarily about romance, by the way, but if this applies, then by all means. I do feel like you're a bit frustrated with them with Knight of Swords because they're not focusing on this. They're not outpouring the same energy and effort that you are at this time. And I'm wondering if the Six of Wands means the company that they keep or people they're around with here. Some of you could be dealing with somebody from a distance as well, which makes it harder. Like there could be sense of long distance relationship. Communication may be difficult, consistent communication, okay? But Queen of Cups, you're listening more and more to your intuition, and you're not very happy with Knight of Swords, with how things are at the moment, how somebody behaves at the moment. Because Page of Wands in reverse. Page of Wands in reverse, like something is holding this person back. There's blockages from things progressing or moving forward for you both. For some of you, I do want to say that some things have went entirely neglected, okay? And with Page of Wands, something tells me that you've already done the work and you're just waiting for them to make the effort. Because Knight of Swords, you see here, somebody has done the digging, and I don't want to say dirty work, but you've done the harder part, okay? And you're waiting for them to just reciprocate at this point. But Two of Pentacles and the Knight of Cups, I'm wondering if some of you are dealing with someone who can be very childlike, Scorpio. You don't feel the sense of urgency at this time, like they're not taking this rather seriously, or at least how they're behaving. And they could be saying, yeah, I'm serious about this. I want this as well. But when it really comes down to it with the Six of Wands, they come across as just very, very flaky is what I'm picking up. So Two of Pentacles, like you could be saying, time to make a choice, okay? There's a deadline that we have to follow, or this could be the ultimatum. You might be giving somebody a time frame here. And it's like with Knight of Swords, no time for playing, no time for beating around the bush. Knight of Swords is you confronting this person. I don't want to say that you're threatening them in any way, or you're coming across as scary or anything like that, okay? But I do want to say that you're coming headstrong. It's like a very fast-moving energy. You want something to be done now. You want something to speed up. There is frustration being built up, okay? Although you're still coming from a place of wanting this to work out, you're very compassionate. For some of you, you've been very patient as well, but right now your patience could be pretty much tested. So Page of Wands, if you are dealing with somebody younger, okay, if you're partnering up with somebody younger, I do want to say that with Page of Wands, the reason why they're being held back, I believe this is somebody that could be, somebody else is taking control over their decisions. And I'm wondering if friends or family on their end has a say in everything that they're doing here. And you could be saying, I'm just dealing with you. Why do we have to get everyone else involved? Or are you even committed to this as I am? And so the Magician, I feel like this may be about manifesting something new. Like you both have been making plans. There's so many things that you want to manifest for this connection, okay? But with the Three of Swords, this is now the lesson. The message of the Three of Swords is the lesson. A feeling of this is not fair. Could also be a feeling of being betrayed here, Scorpio. But remember how we face adversity can have lifelong effect on our happiness. And I'm wondering if the Magician is saying, instead of letting this get to you or letting this affect you, letting this ruin everything that you've worked hard for, use this as a tool. How can you turn this pain into power with Three of Swords and the Magician? The Magician is saying you are more than capable, Scorpio, of making things happen. And I'm wondering if this is somebody who made promises that they didn't really keep. They didn't show up when you needed them. Again, very flaky with Page of Wands reverse. Or Scorpio, this is now coming across as somebody that when they want something, they can be sweet towards you, persistent, loving. But then when they already got what they wanted, it's like you never heard from this person again. Or you're seeing a different side of this person, a different persona, a different behavior. They're starting to come up with excuses. I'm wondering if this is somebody now who you have, it's like your trust is diminishing day by day, okay? You want to trust them, but their behavior, what they're saying is different from what they're doing here. So their actions do not match their words, okay? So look at the Knight of Cups. There's actually dates at the bottom, and I'm wondering if this is you really trying to reach a deadline or giving a time frame. If this is romantic connection as well, perhaps you've been wanting to see them. You've been wanting to sort of push the envelope and take things to the next level. You've been making plans. You've been trying to keep things together is also what I'm picking up with Two of Pentacles. Like you have a lot on your plate. But whoever this person is, it's, you know, they're too distracted by the company that they have at the moment. And it's like they're not having that sense of urgency. I keep getting that. So let's see, Seven of Wands. This is you really putting your foot down like, hey, I'm not compromising anymore over important matters. And if I'm important to you, then you're going to see where I'm coming from, why this is something important for me. And I'm wondering if this may also be about asking them a favor, Scorpio. If they're the ones in need, you're always there for them to support them. You're always there to cater to their needs. And I'm wondering if this time around you're asking somebody else for assistance and they're not showing up. And with Seven of Wands, there are moments in life where you feel your back is against the wall and there's nobody else to rely or count on but yourself. But I do want to say that you're strong, right? You're not the type to lean on others. It's just that you trusted somebody is going to reciprocate your efforts. But now you realize, I'm strong. I can do this. When all else fails, I can rely on me, okay? I can rely on my abilities, my resources with the Magician, with my skill, with my talent. So, I don't know. For some of you, Scorpio, this may be like a survival mode. Some of you really need somebody's help, but they're not there. They're not showing up. Let's see. It could be vice versa. Take these messages how they ever resonate, especially for cross watchers, okay? So, you can do this, Scorpio. The cards are saying don't give up. You got this. You will overcome this. And I do feel like somebody may be realizing with the Three of Swords that they regret the actions that they're making here, that they're doing at this time. Let's see. What do we have for Scorpios, please? What do we have for Scorpios? King of Swords. Or I also want to say, Scorpio, that if you're the one who ends up regretting, like, why did I trust this person or entrusted it with something? Or why did I partner up with this person for this business, for this venture? The cards are saying here to not linger on those kinds of emotions, okay? Of course, feel what you need to feel and let the energy be transmuted. But I do want to say that you got this with the Magician. It's about using your creative mental power for creating what you want, the life that you want, okay? You are limitless. Your capabilities are limitless here. So we have the King of Swords. Some of you could be dealing with an air sign as well, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. So I also am sensing that you're you're seeing how their behavior is changing now after giving what it is that they want, after, catering to their needs. You see now how they're giving you the shoulder or cold treatment. For some reason, I'm getting that, or they're not showing the same care anymore. Somebody's coming across as dispassionate or detached. Like there's been a profound change. Like I'm seeing here, there's one side of this person who was loving, nurturing. They opened the doors for you in the beginning, and now it's the complete opposite. King of Swords. So I'm wondering if Scorpios, if you could also be the one now who's detaching your energy from this person. You could be the one pulling out the contract, or pulling out the agreement, or you're pulling out your assistance, your help, whatever the case may be. Because you see this change of behavior in them. You see who they truly are now is also what I want to say. Or you may see that they have a tendency to use to achieve their own means here, or that they can't be reliable. You could be the one pulling out now, okay? And you may feel like some wasted energy has been, or you wasted a lot of energy, time here. But let's see. You're feeling upset or angry with Three of Swords. You were made to believe that something was going to happen, but they were very flaky, okay? Let's see. What else do we have for Scorpios? We have the Seven of Pentacles. So Seven of Pentacles means you reap what you saw, or reaping what was sown. It's like you're mirroring this person's energy, Scorpio. So you're treating me this way. So I now know I can't rely on you. Why do I still keep, or why will I still keep on supporting this then? So now that you are withdrawing, okay, you're the one taking a step back. I feel like this person now wants to talk, or they want to renegotiate something here, Scorpio. Let's see. But you have gained a new perspective about this. We have Ace of Pentacles. So the Ace of Pentacles is gratitude. I'm wondering if somebody wasn't grateful enough, or they didn't show gratitude here. All right. I also feel like there's a new beginning here for you, a potential of bearing a fruit. This could be work. This could be golden opportunity for you, Scorpio. This is a gift from the universe. Also, there's a message here of being optimistic and grateful. Some of you are grateful that you're seeing this now before things get any further, or you could be saying, I'm glad this is all being shown to me now before I even get further here, or invested so much here, okay? Because Seven of Pentacles may be that you're stopping the investment, or you're stopping the amount of things that you're putting here, and gain a different perspective, you know? You're reviewing the things that you're doing here, reviewing the decisions that you're making. So let's see. What else does Scorpio need to know at this time, please? All right, let's see. What else does Scorpios need to know at this time? All right, Scorpio, we have the Temperance. So I do want to say that with the Temperance, you're exercising moderation, no longer doing anything in extreme. And by extreme, I mean really devoting yourself as much as you did before. Or this could mean giving so much here, Scorpio, investing a lot. And the Temperance is all about moderation. It's about examining where you're putting your energy, time, and resource here, or love, if this applies, okay? And the choices that you're making. Clearly, there's something here that's not working, okay? Could be a relationship, could be career for some of you. And something is not balanced. And so you're examining what's going on, what's happening. How can this be brought back into a sense of balance? Or for some of you, this could also be your own internal balance. This doesn't feel right anymore for me. I don't feel like this person is being fair towards me. So you're definitely taking a step back. And I do want to say that there's healing here for you. On a different message, Scorpio, this person could be the one now who wants to restore the connection. And I'm wondering if they could be saying, I want to make it up. I want to right what has been wrong, okay? I want to restore things, okay? I want to make it up. If this could be somebody that took advantage of your finances, I don't know why this is coming up. Because I feel like with Page of Wands, there might have been some behavior or patterns from this person where they mishandled what you entrusted them with. Okay, they were reckless, impulsive, whatever the case may be. And with the Temperance, it's like they're saying, I can fix this, okay? But let's see. That is something that remains to be seen. But for now with Temperance, I see it's like you're trying to keep your calm, and you're trying to keep yourself in a calm, cool, and collected demeanor, though, even if things are seemingly falling apart with Three of Wands, with this contract or partnership dynamic, whatever the case may be. But I do want to say, Scorpio, that everything is happening for a reason. There's no Tower moment here or Death card. So I do want to say that this is not the rock bottom. I do want to say that this may just be a bump in the road. I do want to say that it's better for you to see this now, or what their tendencies, or their intentions, whatever the case may be. And you can take this, you got this, you can heal from this. It's not truly the end, is what I'm picking up, okay? This is happening for a reason. This is a lesson for a lot of you. And for this person as well. You know, Three of Wands in reverse. Because upright, the Three of Wands means expecting something to manifest, to reach a certain goal. It's about success. It's about waiting. But I do want to say that something here isn't quite working. And don't be discouraged, Scorpio, if plans fail at first. You might just need to regroup, and perhaps for some of you, consider other options. You do have options here, Scorpio. Could be working with somebody else, partnering up with somebody else. You don't need to start from the beginning. This just means coming up with a different strategy, coming up with a different plan, trying new things, experiment things, okay? Because clearly, whoever this is or whatever this is initially, it's not just working out, okay? Three of Wands reverse. So we have the Death card, and finally there's the Death card. So the Death card means irreversible damage. I do want to say that what somebody did here is not something they can just take back. You are very forgiving here, Scorpio, but it's going to take a while to repair. All right, repair things. And Temperance is also a healing card. The Three of Swords. It's not so much about what they've done physically, but it's what they've done to you emotionally. It's also what I'm picking up. Emotional healing. The Death card means that you have endured hardship. You've endured the painful things that this person done and said. But remember, for every ending, it leads to a new beginning, Scorpio. And you are the Death card here, transformation, metamorphosis. You're just going to use this pain to transform you for the better. I do want to say that a lot of you may not be so surprised, because this may be something you're already noticing. But like at the bottom of the wheel, right? These difficult times will try your soul, but the wheel is constantly turning. Soon you're going to be up on the wheel again. And a brighter new era is up ahead for you. Okay? Though you may feel like right now nothing is being accomplished, and you feel like so many time, energy is wasted, but you have to release it and let it go, and trust that this is a blessing in disguise. It's better to see this now than deal with this later on when you're too far at the thick of the situation, okay? Now, I do want to say that somebody's now feeling guilty for recklessly doing things and not being grateful for the opportunity you've given them, or for the things that you've done. I do want to say that they're being haunted here with Nine of Swords. Guilt as well. For you as well, Scorpio, don't be too hard on yourself, is what the cards are saying. If there's somebody that you can talk to right now, if this is still something that's causing anxiety, worrying, inner state of disharmony, prioritize your health, most importantly. Connect with people that you love. You definitely deserve to be happy. And if this situation is not making you happy, remember, you can create things. You can create opportunities. You can manifest the happiness that you desire in your life. And so it's about making the change if something is no longer working out. So to end this reading here, Scorpio, we are going to be pulling an additional advice card for you. This is the Wisdom of the Oracle deck. What is your final advice for my beautiful Scorpios at this time, please? What is your advice for my beautiful Scorpios at this time? All right, this card over here, and it's the Observer. So what did I say about something being a blessing in disguise? Sometimes changes can be hard. Truths being revealed can be painful, but we need to be the observer and just examine things on an outside perspective. It's like seeing things unfold and focusing on what am I learning here? What am I seeing? What is being revealed to me? All of this is happening for a reason. Let me read what this card is saying, okay? But this could also be your senses are very sharp. You're observing this behavior from this specific person. Because sometimes when we're too connected or attached to a person, it's hard to see things without bias, okay? So this may be you being impartial as well to make a rational decision. But number 49 could also be significant. Let me read what this is saying, okay? So essential meanings, perspective, objectivity, neutral observation from a distance. Most people see the world through a personal lens. They closely identify with their feelings and experiences, so much so that they come to believe that these are only the reality. There are times when you need to distance in order to gain perspective and understand your circumstances from a more neutral vantage point. Now is one of those times in your life. This is a perfect moment for you to begin to do some exploring. Instead of only considering your options at this time, consider what you need to understand about conditions, people, culture, and environment you're engaged with now. You'll be so happy that you did. Relationship message. Sometimes you just can't see the forest for the trees in your way. Feelings can all get jumbled up, and often you hear one thing when a person says another. Take time out before you react. It's likely the other person has no idea how his or her words have affected you. Take a few steps back and lend understanding to the situation. Take to higher ground now and cultivate curiosity about what you observe in yourself, in others, and in the landscape. You will find things much improved sooner than you know. Wow. So definitely advantageous time for you, Scorpio, to get some distance from what you're doing or who you're dealing with at this time, to see things from a different perspective. Some of you may have been too personally attached to an outcome, and it's not turning out exactly as you plan. But remember, trust in spirit, trust in yourself. Something is going to be revealed here for you, and just remain curious and observer. Okay, not all is lost. I do feel like you're going to rebuild and start something different, start something better, or work with somebody better, okay, in order to make this happen. So this is what I'm picking up for your reading. Please take the messages however they resonate for you. Thank you so much for watching till the end, Scorpio, and for supporting the channel. I wish you all the best, and namaste.